scored in the League Cup final. These two, the first two takers. James Milner scored Liverpool's first penalty in that shootout. He went to the goalkeeper's bottom right corner with his first penalty. Edouard Mendy has been the hero of penalties in the Senegal national team. James Milner is an expert from 12 yards. This to level it up. And he does, with a vicious kick.
Well, he had a little stutter, and Mendy guessed the right way and got something on it, the goalkeeper, but the pace, it took it past him. Yeah, it's a fingertip on it.
Here's the captain, Cesar Azpilicueta for Chelsea, who is next up. Didn't take one in the League Cup final. Alisson moving around behind his goal line, trying to put him off. And he has. First strike to Liverpool. Alisson doing enough to steer Azpilicueta onto the post. He didn't have to touch it. Azpilicueta missed the target.
Well, we just gets a really decent strike on it, but you have to hit the target. And that's pressure for you.
Thiago has the chance to put Liverpool in front in the shootout. Remember, there were 21 penalties between these two, without one being missed in the previous shootout between the two. Mendy just bobbing around on his line now, trying to put Thiago off. Thiago to level it. Did you ever doubt him?
Well, it's the brilliant technique that takes some nerve. Wait for the keeper. He's just looking at the keeper, waits till he moves and then snaps it in the other corner.
Liverpool in front in the shootout by 2-1. And Reece James has a weight of pressure on his shoulder now. The third penalty, it could be a crucial one. (2-1) Liverpool lead. Reece James against Alisson. No mistake.
Straight down the middle. Have some of that. That takes some nerve as well. Please move.
Alisson comes out and gives Roberto Firmino the ball. Hasn't scored too many goals at Anfield recently, Roberto Firmino. Just to make it 3-2 Liverpool. Stutters. And finishes. Too high for Mendy to reach. Went the right way but couldn't grasp it.
Again, the stutter, to wait to see which way the keeper's going. And he doesn't go early, Mendy does really well, but just can't get anything on it. Just a fingertip.
Now how about this for pressure? Hardly kicked a ball since January. The former Everton player, Ross Barkley, against Alisson. How important could this kick be for Chelsea in the cup final shootout? It's Ross Barkley blasting it. That's why they brought him on.
Well, if in doubt, put your laces right through it. That's exactly what he does.
Barkley makes it 3-3, and Trent Alexander-Arnold is next up. Nerves for Chelsea fans everywhere. Can Mendy come to Chelsea's rescue? Will Alexander-Arnold score as he did in the League Cup final shootout? It was unstoppable and into the side netting then. It's unstoppable now, and Liverpool might be. Now Chelsea turn to Jorginho, who hasn't had a great time from the penalty spot recently. Missed one against West Ham, he missed one here in the European Championship final. If he doesn't score, then Liverpool win the FA Cup for the first time since 2006. Will he go with a hop, skip and a jump? He'll just go with a goal.
Even he thought it was too risky to do his normal little jump before and wait for the keeper. And pressure all on Mane to win the FA Cup.
Well, Sadio Mane has had quite some season so far. He scored the winning penalty in the Africa Cup of Nations final. He scored the winning penalty for Senegal to get to the World Cup. And if he scores this, then he will win Liverpool the FA Cup. "22 goals this season. He doesn't take penalties in regulation time. He just does it in shootouts. And it is Sadio Mane of Senegal against his compatriot Edouard Mendy of Senegal for the silverware, for the trophy, for the cup double. It's Sadio Mane. It's saved by Edouard Mendy. Thomas Tuchel celebrates. The Chelsea fans go wild. Maybe Edouard Mendy just knows Sadio Mane too well.
Wow. Too close to the goalkeeper. It is a good save. You couldn't separate these teams in 90 minutes or extra time. What drama.
A blue flare has been tossed onto the pitch. Craig Pawson, is he going to delay this kick so that they can remove the flare, which is going to add extra pressure on Hakim Ziyech?
He just pointed to the flare as if to say somebody take it off the pitch, and nobody's going towards it. In fact, one of the Chelsea subs, by the look of it, is running over there, or members of staff. And this just piles on more pressure.
Well, that's been dispatched. Now can Hakim Ziyech dispatch the penalty? It's a pressurised moment, this, having just seen it been levelled up. And he's fired Chelsea into the lead.
Well, I'm a big believer in putting some laces through the ball on penalty shootouts. At least you've got the chance that it's close to the keeper and it's past him before he dives, and that was the case.
Here comes Diogo Jota. 21 goals so far this season in 51 appearances. He scored in the quarter-final, the key goal in the quarter-final against Nottingham Forest. Can he beat Edouard Mendy from 12 yards? If he doesn't, it's Chelsea's cup. We're into sudden death now. How are your nerves? Diogo Jota for Liverpool, blasts it brilliantly into the top corner. No sign of nerves from him.
Well, he's just answered how his nerves are.
Penalty number 7. falls on the shoulders of Mason Mount, who has had his issues in shootouts with Chelsea before. Not necessarily in the big showpiece occasions, but he is the next to take on Alisson. A battle of wits. It's Mount. It's saved by Alisson. Brilliant agility by the Brazilian. Chelsea's most consistent player misses in a big moment.
Well, it's not a great penalty. It's a perfect height for goalkeepers. If he goes the other way, everyone says it's brilliant, but the keeper guessed right, and it's falling on Tsimikas to win the cup for Liverpool.
Well, he's never scored for Liverpool in normal time, but a chance to strike, a chance to keep the impossible possible. It's Kostas Tsimikas to win the FA Cup for Liverpool for the first time in 16 years. And Liverpool, a team that allows their supporters to imagine the unthinkable, a manager who makes them believe, and a club for whom their dream of the